So let's see the game. Sumire is she is white. Oh, I want to turn off the sound. I don't really like the sound of the stones on W Baddock. Okay. So they play like this, okay? And white approach here. Okay, and black invade at sunset. I'm not sure of this blocking because white can push anytime white wants to push. At some point, black can invade here, and this is working. So I'm not sure of this. So maybe I'm thinking, what happen if should white play like this? Maybe because if black plays there, I think this should be okay. Ladder is working or not? Seems to work. Yes, seems to work. So white can capture into a ladder. Maybe it's over concentrated here. So black here, and white has to do something, and probably the stone on the top is bad placed also. So this is not great. So maybe the direction was good, but there is still something not okay for white. Maybe was this white. Maybe white has just to should play something like defend the corner. If black pincel, white can pincel, and the fight is the fight bad for white? I'm not sure. If black here, white can just jump, and black has to defend. And probably white, yes, white has to jump something. If black around here, white can still play this way. So for the top, it's not great for black. If black play around here, probably white can play there. And probably white is safe. Is the game good for white? Not sure. But I think one other thing here is maybe white has to play the double annihilation. If black wants to play like this and cut here, white can trade for some territory. And maybe black has to play here, but here, of course, the base, white base is in danger, but white can also think about Tenuki and approach the bottom right. At least there is some territory on the top left corner. And if black play like this, here there is some territory, and so this means, of course, black can play there and create something. But I think it's not that difficult for white. It's okay. It's not difficult for black to make life, but it seems okay for white. White has some territory on both sides. But of course, when black plays there is something. But maybe here, this is timing for pressing down. This time there is not too much territory. Oh, but first approach the corner. Maybe black is going to get the timing. You know, maybe something around here, and black gets the timing. But it seems something wrong for Salut Akumi. It seems there is something wrong for white here. All the result seems something is missing for white. Something is wrong. Because white stones are too far. Or maybe the thing is just this one. Can white play different? Maybe white can also consider just to approach the other corner. No extension. Because from the fight earlier, here, of course black can play there and there. Maybe black is just going to play like this. But if white tries to pincer, you can play like this. And when white plays there, the right side is good. This way. 11 and 7 are working with 1. With 1. So this feels better for white. I prefer white in this kind of fight. And of course, black can try things like this, but this time maybe white can fight, or I don't know which one is the best. Maybe white can fight. I don't know. Of course, this can be a little bit dangerous. But here, black probably has to do something. And there is connection. And if black tries things like this, can white resist? You know, here, if white defend, salut Rascataplan, hola. Probably black has to defend, and when white here, black has to run. And when white here, black has still to run. And black has to defend, and I think maybe game is playable. I don't know. At least a different game. But here, my feeling is something is wrong for white. Because you see there is weak group for white, and still for later I think there is things like here. Maybe the clamp here is probably working still. Because of this, black has to defend. White has to defend, sorry. Black can jump, and it seems difficult, or maybe here. Probably white has to push. And it seems easy for black. So here white has to run, black jump out. And with this one, there is a greater danger on the top. So you see white plays there, but this is not really sente. And black here. Use this Kosumi. So white defend here. Okay, my sequence. And then Tsuke here. Because probably this one is maybe easier for white. White maybe can play like this. And if black do this, probably white is going to kill something. Of course, black can connect here, but white kills something, so white is out of troubles. And like this, probably it's is it really alive? White maybe can push, and here can black play here first, probably. But maybe if even if black is alive with something like this, yes, with something like this, is it good? I'm not sure, because maybe now white can attack black stones. So black wants to create more shape for this group. So you see here, white captures the stones, but the trade is not the same. Black cannot connect here, but at least this is a really good reduction. And I think white 2 stones on top right, are dead already, maybe. So black has to run, but this is better result compared to, in comparison to something like this. Here, compared to the game, this result is inferior. So she tries to improve the result, and she is successful. Jump, jump. And white tries to run here. But this is going to be difficult. There is oh no, white on top left maybe is not that not too much in danger. Oh, maybe there is connection. Is there any connection? I was thinking about if black plays there, or white can answer like this. So it seems okay. Okay. So this is one-way group each. But black already 2 eyes here. Okay. She fights very well. She captures here. A cut here. And she has to do something here. Okay. I think black is better because there is a small thing on the beginning, but you see Sumire managed well into the fight. She managed to capture some black stones. In this fight. And here, you see, she plays a probing move here. And black want to kill, but she can use the stone as agi. No, but actually there is only one eye. So it's going to be difficult to manage the 2 eyes. Oh, did she play like this? Did she miss the chance to play Atari on... Oh, this is Atari on her stones. Okay, maybe my bad. But can she trade, you know? Black captures. White here. Oh, black can play there. Okay, and there is no troubles for black. So she cannot really trade. Okay. Okay, but still, there is not twice. So probably she's going to die here. See, when white here, black here, and white resigns. So not twice for white. And probably the... this one is maybe a little bit greedy. Actually, she is almost alive around here. Maybe is this one not possible? She has to do something first, like maybe play there. Or she would have just moved her stone here immediately. She would have maybe, yes, play around here first. Like the game. But this doesn't give eyes. So what? Oh, or sorry, here. Is this for white possible? Here. And when white connects here, if black just try to seal in or something. Oh, or maybe play there it's center, yes. So tries to seal in like this. Can white do something? You know, here, if black connects, there is Atari, and probably black corners is in trouble. Maybe white can even play here. So probably black here. And white here. And then this creates some... This is center and creates some eye shape, you know? What's she doing the game? Here, here. So black has time. And maybe she has to play like this. Because here if black tries to play like this, white can push, play there. I think if black tries to cut, this is just more troubles for black, maybe. Oh, not really. Oh, she has to connect, okay. But let's see she connects like this. Here, if, of course, black can play there and there. Maybe black can cut some stones. But if white here, and here, I think black has no time to play like this. Because, you know, if black play here, white connects here, black can cut this way. But at least here, is black really alive? On right side, I'm not sure. And probably black can play there and force white to exchange. But at least here, I think black is dead on the top right corner. So black can cut. And no, probably white can play 19. If black cuts, Atari is there. Or maybe this one. This one, maybe black can make life like this. So yes, maybe here. Black can play there. But is this too wise? At least white can capture 3 stones. And it's not alive. Maybe here right now, this is alive. But this is small life. So maybe with 19, white is better. On here, actually, yes. If white there, black here. If white play Atari, black has to answer. And this is also some points for white. So why not? So this is a trade, and I think the corner on top right is dead. So exchanging some white stones on the bottom right for the top right, maybe it's playable. So maybe black is going to play there. And this means this time, so white can play, if black connects, or maybe black can play this order. But black, I think, should connect or maybe play there. And this means this time, white here, this is okay. Oh no, black can still kill the eye. Oh, but this time, it's different. When white plays there, black has to play this way. Oh, or maybe just Atari. Atari on here. This is working. For eye shape. So black cannot really remove eye shape here. If black play this way, we said there is this push. This push and cut seems to work. If black here, you can play like this. Play this way. Oh, maybe it's not really alive. You know, this is a forcing move in Sente, but this is only one eye. This can connect the stones, but not two eyes. So maybe white is still dead. Okay. This is a complex Tsumego. But it seems white is still dead anyway. So white can play there, and there is no real difference. Yes. Okay. So black win the game and Sumire lost this one.